Hi, it's Mild Red Songbird, Michelle Birdsong. I decided to, okay, so this is Eve. Adam and Eve returned to Earth. This is Adam. He's asking Eve, who's loving you? So she's going to tell him. Here on the Astral Plane, George Washington has been loving me. That's Glenn Beck. Carl Jung has been making love to me. That's Jordan Peterson. Let's see, who else? These are all my husbands. It's totally legal. Mark Stein, that's right. He's Plato. He made love to me. Admiral Byrd. Richard Byrd, who discovered the South Pole. Chris Brady, he made love to me. I can't lie. Oh, right. And my spiritual husband, Gorinda, made love to me. 11 hours straight. Incredible. Okay, so much for that. And you keep telling me I just haven't met you yet. So, since you haven't met me, I have to go with my other husbands. Okay, so I wanted to acquaint you with the world's very first Holy Royal Family. Merit-based hierarchy of competence. Page 1. The very first king, Adam. The very first father, and Adam is Michael Bublé. He's a Virgo, and he's from Canada, British Columbia. Very first God man, masculine. He was also Black Joe, a descendant of African slaves, who was like Brother Wright, and Eve loved him very, very, very much, and when he died, she nearly went crazy. And the current international jazz singer sensation, that's what Bublé is. He's a current international jazz singer sensation. Okay, now, the very first Queen, Eve, very first mother, Mild Red Songbird, Aries of Chicago, Illinois, United States of America. Very first God, woman, bride of the bridegroom, Jesus Christ, Charan Singh Ji. That was the form Jesus Christ was in last. He was a Sagittarius of Sikh heritage, the Punjab, India, to be reborn to Mother Mild Red, who's Eve, to be named Giancarlo Arturo, with a feminine, Evelyn Jones, RN. They're going to be twins. She was a Cancer, to be named Daphne Elizabeth. Twins. The winds, immaculately conceived by Mild Red Songbird, and Sol, the sun, the light of the world. Gorinda sings double. The sun came. Gorinda Singh is the first son came. The sun in the sky that rises in the east. Morning in the east. Who's mourning? Let's see more. Oh, he's mourning. Gorinda Singh is mourning because his family's broken up. Cain's family's broken up. That's why he has me reordering the world. He wants to get his family back together. And he figures if he gets the mother happy, then the father will follow suit. That's like in a game of cards. Huh? So Eve was Guru Nanak, the founder of Sikhism, and the first of the 10 Sikh gurus. The 10th Sikh guru was Gobind Singh. And now he's being the President of the United States of America. Ludwig van Beethoven, Sagittarius, of Bonn, Germany. Oh, this is some identities of Eve. She was the Ludwig van Beethoven of Bonn, Germany. She was William Shakespeare of Stratford upon Avon, United Kingdom. Okay. So let's move right along to the next royal Holy Family member. The very first son was the Prince Cain. He was the very first son and nephew, because he was a nephew of Jesus Christ. Gurinder Singh Dhillon was a nephew of Jesus Christ, Charan Singh. Gurinder Singh Dhillon is the current spiritual head of Radhaswami Satsang, Beas. He succeeded Maharaji, that means King Charan Singh Ji, Jesus Christ, that's what I just said, his uncle, as spiritual head or guru of RSSB, Radhaswami Satsang Beas, in 1990. Gurinder Singh became guru in 1990. I hope I'm being clear. The details are endless. They are intricate, I mean. So Gurinder Singh is known as Babaji. He was the Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama of Lumbini, Nepal. Gurinder Singh was a royal Japanese samurai soldier, current world spiritual leader. He's also a singer. Guru Nanak is to sing as well and write music. Prince Abel, royal second son, Michael Phelps, a Cancer. That's the astrological sign. He's an American born in Baltimore, Maryland. Olympian, won the most Olympic medals ever. Won 28 Olympic medals. The most ever. He won 23 gold medals, the most ever. He competed in his first Summer Games at age 15. One of America's youngest Olympians ever. What is ever? Let's see. That's Eve, her. Her, Eve. Yeah, I'm her and I'm Eve. There's messages in the words. Really, there are. I find them all the time. Okay, then you have the third prince, Seth, royal third son. You understand, these people are from the Garden of Eden. They were the first royals, holy royals. Okay. Seth, the royal third son, is now Seth Win Ranziger. He's a Cancer, born July 4th, America's Independence Day, birthday. And he was born as Eve's grandson, Seth Win Ranziger. He was also Mr. Rogers. And he was the founder of the Dara. The Dara is where God, it's God's headquarters. The Radhaswami Satsang Beas is at the Dara. And disciples go there. It's up here on my wall. I have pictures of it. To see God. To have interviews with him. And to see him. And to experience heaven on earth. I told him, I said, this is heaven on earth. And he said, what? I said, this is heaven. This is like heaven. And I figure out later, he asked me to repeat myself so I would understand what I was saying. I really was in heaven. Okay? And see, we don't know these things because people don't tell us these things because they don't know these things. But they know it. They know in the Dara. And Punjab, that's where the Dara is, in northern India. This is a new day. Time Has Come Today, 1960s hit song by the Chambers Brothers. I can show you them. Right here in the closet. There they are. Time Has Come Today. That's George, Brian, Willie, Joe, and Lester Chambers. 4-part harmonies. Wonderful, wonderful sounds. You think you're in heaven when you hear them. Okay, so where am I? I'm talking about Abel. I talk about Seth. This is a new year. No, I was here. This is a new day. Time Has Come Today, 1960s hit song by the Chambers Brothers of California. We were married in their house, Edwin and I. See Edwin? He was Bach. See? He was Bach. Okay. He also had an audience with the Pope. I forgot about that. He also won Grammys. I forgot about that when I told you about him. So, then I named the Chambers Brothers. Joe was a Leo. Willie was a Pisces. They're still alive. Is a Pisces. Is a Leo. George is a Libra. And Lester is an Aries. Okay, they bought their mother a house. I love those boys. They were so good to their mother. She would call and they'd take turns talking to her. Okay, Thanksgiving. This is a new day. We have to give thanks. Lacto-vegetarian Thanksgiving. We don't want to eat the animals. This is a new year. Eve's reputation. She gives thanks to her family, Cain, Abel, Seth, and Adam. Thanksgiving. That's where that came from. Lacto-vegetarian Thanksgiving. This is a new year. Eve's reputation as the best and first mother in the world. Eve is mild red, part Blackfoot Indian, part Hunk Papa, Dakota Sioux tribe, part American Black. There's a song by musician and artist Jeffrey Lewis about Wounded Knee, the tragic yet true tale of Sitting Bull, the leader of the Hunk Papa Lakota Sioux tribe, who led his tribe's resistance against the United States. Sitting Bull is Eve Mild Red's granddaughter, Ostara Gloria. That's Sitting Bull. That was Sitting Bull. Okay? Okay? He's reincarnated. Sitting Bull is reincarnated as Ostara Gloria. Also, she was Kabir. Saint Kabir. Okay, this royal family is filled with accomplished, like I said, hierarchy of competence. Really competent people in this holy royal family. Okay, her mother, Ostara Gloria's mother, was Christopher Columbus. You see what I said about competence? Now, if it wasn't for Christopher Columbus, we wouldn't have America. If we didn't have America, we couldn't make it into heaven for eternity. And we'd have to keep wandering around from body to body to body to body without a home. Okay, so Christopher Columbus is now Melanie Spear. There she is. I'm going to go over there, even though I know I'm going to lose my place. There she is. That's Christopher Columbus. Okay, that's Ostara Gloria. Okay. And these are members of the Holy Royal Family. Okay, Sitting Bull, Ostara. Okay, so, and Melanie Spear and the Devil, a social worker from Kansas City, Kansas. Yeah, that's right. Ostara's father is Satan. I know he's here somewhere. Okay? That's the energy. And a social worker, can you imagine getting paid money? Satan's getting paid money to help people. And he's got that demonic energy. That just shows you how incompetent the world is. and how you need competent leaders. So Cain, the very first prince as creator of the current creation, Corinda Dillon, is being recognized. That's what it says. It's a new year and a new day. Cain is being recognized as the creator of the current creation. Okay, next, Lord St. John the Baptist, American Chicago, from Chicago, Illinois. Anthony C. Williams, now of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a Virgo and a computer geek. Okay, there he is. I have this tiny picture of him. You can't hardly see it. Okay, where's John the Baptist? There's John the Baptist. Okay, baptized in Jesus, John the Baptist. He was Jesus' master. He was also Eve's eldest son, this life. Anthony Williams was. And Ezekiel, the prophet. He was Ezekiel, the prophet also. And in this life, he worked on submarines, what do you call it, interpreting Polish. Okay. All right, so that was St. John the Baptist. Now we have Lord Jimi Hendrix, Sagittarius of Seattle, Washington, American. He was an American. Now he sang birdsong. He was prophesied in the song written by Edwin Birdsong, Johann Sebastian Bach, Irving Berlin, Irving Berlin, Mr. Bach. Edwin was an artist, Marc Chagall. He's part Cherokee. Whoa. Okay. Part Cherokee. I don't know why the phone drops. He really is part Cherokee. It's the truth. Cherokee Indian, right? And Michelle Birdsong wrote the song, the lyrics to the song. Michelle Birdsong is Eve. She's Mild Red Songbird. She's Shakespeare. She's Beethoven. Robert Frost, Philip Roth, and Ira Gershwin. And the song is called When a Newborn Baby is Born, the World. The name of Sing, Dave Seller, and Dave Boiler's high school band was called The World. The world, when a newborn baby is born, the world gets one more chance to help